Hello and welcome back. This is the lesson 3 of Java Swing programming tutorial. And in the last tutorial we just created a colorful window, but we have to access the content pane. Now in this tutorial I'm going to teach you a pretty easy method. We are going to create something called a JPanel. A JPanel can be thought of a temporary place to hold all the things. As an example, suppose we create a JPanel, then we add the color, the buttons, the text boxes, everything to it, and then we add the JPanel to the frame. So we don't have to access the content pane every time, and we don't have to add things every time. So in order to achieve this, first of all we have to create a new class. So we are going to create a new class and we are going to place the panel there. So just click on your package, new class, and I'm going to be naming this class panel. That's going to be great. So inside the panel class, I have told you before that will be creating a JPanel here, so it must extend the JPanel. So now our panel class is a JPanel, and in that panel we have to create a constructor. Here's our constructor. Oh my god, I haven't imported it. So you just import the JPanel. Oops. So you just imported the JPanel, and here we have JPanel. And now all I can do is, here's our panel. Now inside the panel we don't have to access to the content pane. We have already access to that. So here we can directly call set background method. So by calling the set background method, we can automatically set the color of the background. So here's our set background method. So all we do is set color.red, and we have our color. Oh my god, I have to import it. So just import the color. One thing you can do here something called asterisk, and here also you do asterisk. It basically means importing all the classes inside this AWT package and including all the classes inside this swing package, so we don't have to import again and again. So here we have created the background color, and let's see it in an action. Now inside the JPanel we have created our background color, and all we have to do is add this panel to our window. If we add this panel to our window, then our window will be of this color. So inside the window, just delete this line of code. We don't need to access the content pane anymore. So just write add, and here we have to add the new panel. So if we do it new panel, that means we are creating a new panel, that means this with this color, and we are adding it to this window. So now our window will show the color of the panel, that is colored red. Let's see it in action. Just run, and as you can see here we have a colorful window created from a panel. But this kind of design is not good. So what you can do is you can create a separate panel class object here. So create a panel P, and inside here you just add okay, here panel P equals to new panel, and inside that you just add that P. So what you're doing here is, first of all we're creating a panel and then adding that panel here, so it gives us the same result. Here's this. So it's your panel. Now the last thing what you're gonna do in this tutorial is we're going to add some buttons on side. So let's create some buttons. Here we are going to create some buttons, or JButtons. In swing class in swing package there's a class named JButton. Inside the JButton you can create new classes. So inside JButton I have creating new classes, some new buttons named play, pause, and stop. So we have created 3 new buttons. So all you have to do is create those buttons here. I mean create the instances of those buttons here. So play equals to new JButton, and as I've said previously, oh no, I haven't said previously, this is the constructor of the JButton class. So inside the JButton constructor you can pass the name of the button. Suppose I write play here, so the name of the button will be play. Okay, And if I add this, add play, so now what it does is the play button has been added to the panel, and since the panel has already been added to the window, so the window will add this button automatically. So first of all, we have created the button and then added this to the panel, and since the panel is added to it, so it will automatically get there. So let's run this. As you can see here, we have a nice great button called play. Let's do with other buttons it. So here we have pause and new J button, and here we give it to pause, and let's also do it with stop equals to new J button and give it to stop, and let's add all this right here. So add pause and add stop. Now we have added all these buttons here, and as you can see, if we run that, cool, that looks like a great media player. And inside the media player there's a play button, pause button, stop button, though it doesn't do anything, but it looks great, and you should be very happy after doing this. So this is it for this tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and learned something. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please make sure to subscribe, and if you have any questions, just read those in comments. So thank you.